If you follow the Waikato River from the mountains in the Tongariro National Park to where it meets the sea, then you'll find Port Waikato. It's such a beautiful area and has an amazing school camp which we're going to be checking out today. So why don't we go and find out a little bit more about this awesome camp. Now I'm with Colin, who is one of the teachers from Morrinsville Primary and knows a lot about Port Waikato camp, so thanks heaps for chatting to us this morning, a little bit, yeah? Cool. Now this looks like such an awesome camp and it's such an amazing area. Can you tell me a little bit about the history of this camp?
Yeah, I'll keep it brief because keep you interested, but yeah, basically it was founded in 1928 and the land was gifted by a chap named Spargo. And the whole intention of the place was to give underprivileged kids the opportunity to get away, come on the camp and get away from, you know, poverty, depression, that sort of stuff. Yeah. And they'd come up here for quite a period of time and sing songs and play games and learn about the environment and stuff, you know, back in the day. Yeah. And I guess the basic principle is, and always has been, to give kids the opportunity to get away and experience challenges and the rewards of facing challenges and, you know, overcoming fears and all that sort of stuff. So, it's an awesome experience, and our camp has been running pretty much the same way for, say, 40 years. You know, 7-day camp, hard out, and you just experience a whole heap of stuff. Yeah,
I'm so excited to see what kind of activities we get up to this week. Now, how many times have Morrinsville Primary come to this camp?
Geez, I wouldn't like to say. If I say, they'll tell me I've got it wrong, but let's say it's over 40 times. Wow. But certainly it's the same program, just different teachers, different kids, and a large number of volunteer parents who come on the camp. And basically, our camp's in the camp book. If you want to buy the history book, you can read all about it. But you know, basically, we have our program so that it's there so people can see what you can do. But basically, we come into the camp, we set up, we talk about camp life, and then we have our first challenge, which is climbing Bald Spur, which is these hills here. We climb to the top. Takes about an hour to get to the top if you're lucky, hour and a half if you're not. and then you do, it's about a 3-hour walk, I suppose. And that's day number 1. And then there's all the activities around camp, like a Burma trail. So doing that in the dark, getting your confidence.
Yeah, those are so fun. Does anyone sort of prank each other?
Yeah,
like,
definitely.
Throwing eggs or anything like that?
Oh, nothing like that, but like a few frights and stuff, a few parents that like to climb trees and frighten a few kids, but it's all in good fun. Yeah. And of course we've got the museum here, so there's always a history element to it where they can see the faces and people, and like there's grandparents and great-grandparents and uncles and aunties and stuff whose faces are on the walls that they recognise, so it's really neat, you know, oh, that was them when they were kids, you know? Really cool. And of course traditional diary writing and all that sort of stuff. And then for 2 days we run an alternate program where we're doing abseiling and camp cooking. So usually it's with fires, but this year there's a fire ban, so we do gas cooking. But they've got to learn how to make billy tea and billy stew and fry with a frying pan, all of those
camp
things.
Essentials,
and face some challenges with abseiling. And if they're not doing that, they're back in camp learning how to pitch a tent, old school styles. Or what else are they doing? They're doing the river study, and they're also going fossiling up the road. They go up the road and there's a great fossil site because this area is like known for its fossils. And then if that's not enough, go in the afternoon and go to the rock pools, do a bit of rock pool study, and if the tide's right and the water's right, and have a few bombs.
It sounds so good. It's like school to the max, like just having so much fun.
It's brilliant. And we have a pet rock competition at night, and that's always good fun. And then, you know, after that all is done, the whole preparation's been for a camp out experience. And so the kids tramp up the road with all their gear, pack their packs, and all the excitement of, you know, sorting out what you can't take and what you can take, and no, you can't take that, and up you go, pitch your tent, and you cook your own tea, and you cook your own breakfast, and you sleep out under the stars with the tents, and it's just great fun.
That sounds amazing.
Really good fun.
And so what's the story with electricity here at Camp Then and on the camp out? Is there much to use?
Okay, so like when you're on camp out, obviously there's nothing.
Yeah.
It's just campfires.
So
or
hair straighteners?
No, none of that stuff.
Nothing.
You get up in the morning, you pretty much look like we do. Hi. So, you know, and because the parents are sleeping around the fire, and so are the teachers, and this year it'll be a little bit cooler because we can't, but you know, we've got our lanterns and stuff like that so you can see, and just keeping the kids safe and letting them have that adventure. And for some of them, just sleeping out in a tent, whoa, that's huge, you know,
major
massive.
Thing. Yeah, especially if you've never been camping before, then it'd be a major deal.
And then get up in the morning and start all again, make your breakfast, make a Milo, and get warm and get ready. And then for the year sixes, we have a massive 8-hour walk ahead of them that day, and the year fives have an alternate day. Yeah.
Cool. So awesome. Well, thanks so much for chatting to us, Colin.
No,
I'm
welcome.
already excited to see what kind of challenges the kids have to face while we're here.
To me. Get to see the kids.
We will. We'll
do
go
the
and chat to a few of them. Exactly. But thanks for telling us a little bit about camp and what we're in store for this week.
No, you're more than welcome.
Thanks.
And enjoy. Yeah.